Hello everybody. This story is based on the idea man buys a wee chippy van. Let's let the story commence. There's a guy called Craig, and he started getting into making chips. He just, every now and again, he's sitting in his house and he's thinking, I feel like making chips. I feel like some chips. Got to go into the chippy. I can't be fucked. Maybe I should get some chips. He gets some frozen chips, oven chips, tries them out in the oven. They're the same. So he looks up like how to deep fry, how to make chips, and he gets right into it. A bit like me. Gets right into it, starts looking up at these other ones, Gordon Ramsay chips, fucking Jamie Oliver chips, all sorts of chips, thin cut French fry sort of style McDonald's. What's involved in that? Thick ones, chippy ones, thick ones, chippy ones, soft ones, crispy ones. He tries to get the perfect one right. Eventually he gets some people round, pals round. He hardly ever gets pals round, but he thinks this will be a good opportunity to show off my skills. And because he kind of like send them the chips, take them round, because by the time he gets round to a pal's house, they're all soft and things like that. Not quite right. But he gets some folks round and gives them some chips. Doesn't he tell them that he made them? He goes, here's some chips here. And they're like, Oh, that's nice, they're amazing. Amazing. Do you like them? Aye. Where'd you get them? Fuck. I made them. Is that what you were frying back there? I thought you were making the chicken or something. I thought that was because he was making chicken and all. I thought it was with the chicken. The chips are fucking amazing. They're amazing, Sally, aren't they? Aye, Harry. What's that film called? When Harry met Sally? Is that actually that film? That was an accident, sorry. This is a different Harry and Sally though. I meant Harvey and Sarah. They're like, they keep coming in. Could we come round this weekend? Never had anybody say that. Can we come round this weekend? They might say, do you fancy going out? And then maybe they'll go, well, you know what we could do? They actually want to come round specifically for the chips, right? And so all these word spreads. Eventually get some round and all that. And they'll love these chips. And something happens, he gets laid off. His office job. What am I going to do? His pals go like that. I'm sorry if this is unwanted advice and if this sounds a bit silly, but you could sell these chips. I can't make a lot of money just chips. You go into a restaurant and you get chips with things. A chippy. I'm not going to open up I don't know about fucking chippy. Something. I'm trying to help you, don't be so negative. No, I'm not. It's a daft thing. We just want you all to know, because they're all there in the house. They have that kind of intervention in a way. We just all want you to know. We think you should make these chips for a living. Don't know how. You might be negative about it. I'm not, it's just I'm going through a bit of a hard time right now. You should. Come on, let's go. And they all leave. And he's thinking to himself, he had that chippy, where he used to work, the office job, there was like in a burger van outside. Sometimes people would go to that. Sometimes people would go a wee bit further to a pub. Sometimes people would go to this wee soup kind of soup kind of kitchen, no soup kitchen, like, you know, for homeless folk, right, like that, but a place that specialises in soup costs a fucking bomb. These places, they deliver the food and all that. It's like, maybe I could, man. But I don't want to just be in the one office. I want to be able to, okay, a burger van, but I'll do it just with chips. I'll do it with my chips. How do I do that? He looks into it. It's easy. It's fucking easy. All he needs is something that supplies heat to a pot with his fucking chip fat. And that's it. So he starts with that. He tries it. Has a wee van. Opens the door. Gets in touch with the council. So how do I go about doing it? You just have to declare this, you have to declare that, you have to make sure health and safety is that, you have to fill in this form. He's like, fuck. It's all fine, we'd like you to help citizens of Glasgow, we're here to help you. Thank you very much, Glasgow City Council, thanks. You need a permit, can I see a permit? I'm out everybody. You need a permit. So he gets the permits and he starts serving. In the first place he starts serving out in his old workplace. He starts serving out there. And he's thinking he's going to go from here to there. He starts serving outside his old workplace. And they come in. And some of them come in. And they come up and go. He goes, hey, Johnny. Alison. People used to work with who didn't get laid off. And I'm like, Craig? And they come here. What you done there? This is mine. And you can see in their faces they're like almost embarrassed for him, like that. You got a burger van? No, it's not just burgers. No, that's great. He's like, I know how it looks and all that. You don't need to patronise me. I know how it looks. But what happened was, I was going to go for an office job, but all my pals are like, your chips. Oh, I've seen that. I saw that on your Facebook and all that. People, did you see that? Do you want to try them? Oh God, I feel bad. I feel terrible. I'm not actually in the mood for chips for lunch. Just why try them? Do you want to try them? No, I'm alright. Yeah, look, listen, here. It's just like 2 minutes, right? I've been making up stuff. I've just been sort of practicing with the stuff here. I've got a load right ready right here. Aye, alright then, alright. There you go, try that. And a nice wee bowl, a wee bit of paper around it and all that. That arty-farty sort of way. It's like, fuck it. Gives him it. Crunched or soft, like fucking roast, almost like roast potatoes. Fucking amazing, man. Look. Oh my God. Oh. Fuck. Let me see. Oh, let me have it. You like them? Oh, I love them. And he's waiting for me to go up, but we're going to go. I'll have that. Don't worry, I'll pay. And he's thinking, you don't mind, if they charge you? And no, it's fine. Use them out, there you go. Amazing. They go, well, we'll see you later. What do you want to do? Do you want to still head to the restaurant? No, I'm happy with these. But I head back up to the office. You're heading back up to the office, aye? As Jinx still there, I take it. Jinx in the day. Jinx is his old boss. Jinx up still about. Oh, he is. I think he feels bad about letting you go, by the way, but you know, oh no, it's fine, listen, I don't need your sympathy, it's fine. Alright, right. Goes up. Nobody's there for the rest of the day, and he's like, maybe I should drive a bit, you know, he doesn't quite know where to go. Next day he comes back, same place. 5 more of them come down. Well, we heard about these chips, need to try these chips. Oh, come on, aye. Try them. Jinx was saying he wanted you to try them. Oh, was he? Was he? Alright. Is he coming down? He's starting to get a bit nervous. He's not coming down, is he? Because he fucking hated that bastard for letting him go. No, he just wants you to take them up. He wants us to take them up. Alright. Getting you days dirty work from when it be the first time, eh? And I like that. Sorry, I didn't mean to come across as bitter there, right, like that. No. Next day, big fucking queue, and other people for the office block. I mean, honestly, roast potatoes, these fucking things, like lovely roast potatoes and a Christmas dinner, dead crunchy on the outside, so soft in the middle, bit of chips, and no too greasy, no like full of fucking fat, you know, but lovely, just the right amount of salt. Beautiful, beautiful. Have you sometimes had a bit of, listen, put a bit of cumin on it, a bit of paprika or something like that. There's other types of put a bit of salt on it, and believe it or not, see some actual fucking black pepper, try it. Bits and pieces, you had your standard ones. He's like, he'd been looking at the all sorts, and like, these are fucking amazing. These are amazing, man. Amazing. He'd splashed in some other stuff. Eventually Jinx comes in. He's like, where's he going? Watches him. Oh, he's coming in here. He's coming in here. Hi, Craig. No hard feelings. Oh, right, no, of course not. I mean, look, it's going. It seems to be going well. Your wee chap fan. That wee chip fan. Didn't like that. Oh, I didn't like that at all. Wee chip fan. You're a wee chip fan. Oh, thanks, Thanks, look, listen. Good reviews and all that, like good reviews. Oh, you're getting reviews online, are you? Have you been in the newspapers or something? No. Due to the nature of the travelling about the van, you wouldn't really get on Trustpilot. Oh, what do you mean by reviews then? Fucking, he's just a fucking prick, man. This is what I hated about this Jinx cunt. He's falling apart. Sorry, I'm confused. That Jinx cunt, he would always come at me. I'm sorry, I'm confused. He'd always make it as if I'm sorry, I'm confused. The trouble must be with me. Really, kind of, maybe not passive aggressive, just a fucking prick, you know. I'm sorry, I'm maybe not understanding something here. He obviously, by saying it, he knows. He doesn't understand it. He's implying it. You've explained it right, but he's humbly saying, I'm sorry, maybe I've not understood something. And he did that again with that. Sorry, I don't understand reviews. Just people who have been saying they like it. Oh, right. I see. Well, good for you. Good for you. Must be hard to trust the reviews of people telling you straight. That's the great thing about these online reviews. You know, people are anonymous and they can tell you the truth, you know, whereas face to face, you know, you're always going to, people, especially friends, family, and 3Fs, friends, family and fools, you know, they're always going to tell you straight to your face, oh, that was great, you know, isn't it? I'm not saying your chips aren't great. I haven't even tasted them yet. I'm just saying it would be great if you were on Trustpilot or something like that, because then you would get anonymous feedback. But I suppose no. If you're saying they're coming back, you know, he's like that. No, they're coming back. Oh well. Well, I think I'm ready for some of your chips. Some of your a wee bag of your wee chips. Hey, Chippy, a fair Chippy. Oh, right, see what you think. See what you think. Well, I'm not gonna eat them right now. I'm gonna take them away and have a think. We'll take them away. You know when you don't want to open up a present that someone's given you, you don't want to open it up right in front of them, in case it isn't too good, and you have to go, oh, that's just all I. Oh, right. Right. I hope you like them. I think you will. Well, you don't know that. You don't be so sure, because it's not. Wouldn't be the first time you let me down, Craig. Right. See you later. The next day, Jinx comes back down. I have to say they were not too bad, not too shabby at all. Alright. Not too shabby at all, okay. Listen, the reason I'm down here is wondering if you could give us a discount. A discount? Yeah, because you work with colleagues and all that, a lot of them come down. What we can do is we can put it through the company as an expense, but it'd be good if you could get the price down, maybe by about half or so, because you're getting so much us coming down here. Wondering if we're giving you so much business that I was about to suggest maybe we could go into a partnership together, 50-50. We'll continue to send down their staff, and we just split the profits 50-50. So you want to do that, or do you want the discount? Well, looking to get a discount if we do it through the company. Normally we get pizzas in when everyone's working late. You remember that? You did a few all-nighters yourself. I do remember I did all-nighter after all-nighter, then got fucking laid off. So it'd be good, it'll help with all profits. Or the offer's there if you want to go, because these chaps, this is going to go, really, I think this is really going to take off, and I know a few guys who could drive around and really set up a good, stall, maybe in the future, but for now, what do you say to the proposition? So you're up, would you be up for that then? I didn't want to suggest the other one, would you be up for that then? 50% of the profits, and they'll continue to send the staff down. I don't, and he's feeling a wee bit kind of nervous about saying it, even though the cunt's not his boss anymore. He's still got in his mind this cunt's his boss. And he's like, well, they're already coming down. They're already coming down. Well, they are, but it's because I'm allowing them to come down. But I don't mean to throw my weight around here, but I'm the boss, and I can't say, listen guys, I want you guys to have your lunch at your desk, so we can get through the workload, and they won't be able to come down. I'm not threatening you, I'm just saying that if it isn't conducive to business model, isn't, you get what I'm saying. I think I do. Have a think about it, and I'll be back tomorrow. Alright, Jinx goes away. Right after Jinx leaves, he drives away and goes to a kind of nearby office block. Run about lunchtime, because this has all happened between about 12 and 2. Drives about there, parks outside, no cunts coming up. There's already a burglar van, they all go to, they know the person and all that. Burglar van guy comes out like, hey listen, you're a wee bit too close to us, and just fucking moves about. He doesn't get much success. The next day, Jinx comes back down and he's like, Craig goes, I'm just going to have a wee bit more to think about it. We don't leave it too long. Don't leave it too long, Craig, because I may change my mind, I may change my mind. Because I'm not really sure about 50, considering most of the business is coming for us. I heard you were sniffing about proto. You were sniffing around proto design the other day, yesterday, is that right? Carol Clarkson told us that you were sniffing about outside. Oh, well, it is a van, I've got to. No proto, not protos, proto. Well, it's got a van, got to drive about. Oh, right, okay. If you're thinking, you're going to check out, see where else you can go, really, there's nowhere. Well, let me think about it, because it's a big decision. Of course, just don't take too long, okay? The next day, he doesn't come back to that same place. He parks up different places at lunchtime. 10 minutes at this office bit, everybody just walking by, 10 minutes. There's one place he goes to. The office block's coming out and they're walking at him. Oh, what's that? And somebody goes like that. Oh, that's them. Right. It's like, what? Doesn't get any business, goes back to his old office block the next day. Jinx comes back out. And by the way, these times that Jinx comes back out, none of the staff are there. He really is fucking enforcing this. So, have you decided, well, what is it, by the way, you've been sniffing about again, you've been, listen, there's nothing out there, I think all these people are loyal to their, how do you know? Craig's like, how do you know? Because I've got a few friends, and have you been telling some of your friends to tell their staff to not? I may have. I hope that's not too underhand. Well, that's a bit. Well, I hope it goes to show you that I do have a certain amount of clout in this in the old Glasgow town. So I hope that helps you to decide. Craig's like, why are you doing this to me? Why am I doing what? Helping you, give you an opportunity to increase your business. But increase it how? Well, you're going to help me get more vans? No, I'm going to bring the staff down here, but the staff are already coming in. Yes, because I let them. And I'm not letting them now. And I'm not letting anyone else's staff come to you, okay? The 50% I may be able to help you grow here. Craig, do what makes sense. Okay? You're a clever boy. I had to let you go, okay? I had to let you go. But you're a clever boy, okay? This Craig's 40. Clever boy, and this guy's 48. Alright. Okay. Alright. Okay, you win. It's not about winning or losing. Listen, we're both going to win here. We're both going to win. Okay? So I'll get a contract drawn up, okay? Okay, and we'll get the accountant to sort this out. We'll get this limited. You set up, you incorporated, if you set up as a limited company? No, yeah, just sole trader. Okay, we'll get you set up, as that, right? I can get my stuff out, get that, right. Next day everything's all set up, a few days after, limited company set up, like that, fuck. There's 2 directors in that company, there's Jinx and this other cunt. They two get 66% of the fucking company. Craig only gets 33%. But they decided to split the money 50-50, but they've got the fucking majority shareholding, they get to fucking decide what goes, man. And they've not decided anything heavy yet. But he just feels... Okay, how's it going, Craig? The coming down Jinx is that. How's it going, Craig? Squeezing the fucking profits, hardly any fucking money. Okay, listen, we're going to be sending down, we're going to be having some clients over. We're going to have to increase this to 75% of the revenue coming to us, 75% of the profits. We're not seeing a lot for what we've put in, but you haven't put anything in. We haven't put anything in, we're giving you goddamn business. Right, alright. Craig, in the next week or two, he's done to fuck all. It's like fucking break even, it's just nothing. And it's fucking soul destroying, and his pals are like that. Can we come round and make chips? He doesn't want to see another fucking chip for the rest of his fucking life. He doesn't get to see his pals anymore because they were just coming in for the chips, and he doesn't want to make another fucking chip. He can't even stone them himself. He's barely testing them anymore because he can't even fucking stone another fucking chip. So it goes like that, right? He's got an idea. He's got an idea. They all queue up. Jinx says, I'm going to be bringing some of my friends over, and we're going to think about maybe how you can expand into those areas. You know, the people you were sniffing around before a wee bit unsuccessfully. You know, you forgot I've got my finger in a few pies. I've got my I've got my whispers in a few years around town. You know, I got my old ear to the ground. Looking to maybe you can expand. You know, you can look into how you would set that up and expand your business. You must be excited about that. All right. Still 75% though. You get no, don't, no. Alright, good. We're gonna have to put up to 85 due to the increase in the sales that we're going to be bringing you, because I'm going to permit you to visit some of these other places with those ones. Alright, so they're going to be coming down tomorrow, okay? I'm going to be bringing them all over and the rest of the staff, okay? Alright. And Craig gets this idea in his head that makes him feel a bit cold. It makes his palms feel a bit cold. Kind of cold sweat. It's that kind of cool breeze, it's weird. It's that kind of cool breeze in his face. Even though there isn't a breeze. Because it's this fucking idea that he's got that was floating about in his mind before that felt kind of a bit funny, but it was distant enough. It was not going to happen. This idea that he had, that he could sort of toy with the idea and it didn't feel real, so it didn't give him any big emotion. But he started to think, I'm gonna do it. And it gave him this cold feeling. That he felt that it was it was actually going to happen. There was about to be a big change in his life, and it was making him nervous. Because he wasn't just thinking an idea. He knew this idea was so fucking appealing that it's as if he was just about to do it. It was so certain, it was starting to make him fucking nervous. The next day, they all came down and they went, here's your Chips, got some new stuff, trying a few new things out. Oh, no, come on, you've not changed the formula. No, just try and see what you think. Gives him a Chips, Jinx the Chips, or his wanky fucking suited pals. The Chips are like, that's really nice, you should be proud. These fries are really nice, or should I say gallus? Is that what you say? You should be proud. They all take away their Chips, and Jinx walks away. Jinx walks by with his Chips and goes, by the way, so I'm going to be asking some of these other guys to come in as partners, perhaps. So I'll speak to you about it later. I'll speak to you about it on Monday, okay? You enjoy the rest of your weekend. So they all disappeared back into their office block, and Craig just sits there looking at his Chippy van like that at the door. And he waits. He thinks about driving away, and he's like, no. He waits. Eventually he hears it. Ambulance. Paramedics fucking run at 2 ambulances, man. Then a third one turns up. They're all fucking running up, man. Fucking, he's just like that. 1 or 2 people come down like, just up here. Here's Craig. They're like that, you know. Because they're like that. Some of the people who didn't have the Chips, they're all coming down. Fucking stretchered. Down in stretchers. Some of them are like lying in the stretcher like this. Some of them are like this. Other ones are like this. Some of them are like this. Jinx comes down in a stretcher, suited, and he's lying there like that. He's like that, lying there like that. Craig gets out his van. runs there. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. One of the members of staff goes like, we think it might be him, might be. We think there's something wrong with your chips. We think it might be. What's that? What? Hold on a wee second. Sorry, so can you move out of the way? No, this used to be my boss. Sorry, but I know, but can you get out of the way, sir? We need to put him in the ambulance. No bother, here. Hold on a wee second. And Craig pulls it out the back. And he's got this fucking totty fucking potato slicer that he's got to cut the chips. Like that, like that. It's a thing that's normally got a kind of a handle you sort of pull down and it pushes the totty through the thing and slices it, but he's pulled it off, man, because he's been thinking about this. And he just goes like, "I hold on a wee second," and he just goes like that, and his face like that. Yeah, hold on a wee minute. So what you doing to grab him like that? Fucking be a prick. What you doing? That's enough, don't worry about it. That's enough, don't worry about it. Runs back to his fucking van. They're like, somebody phone the police. Stay away from him. Just get him in the ambulance, what the hell's going on? He runs back, chucks the fucking stuff, chucks the things into the deep fat fryer, man, like that. There you go. Oh, like fucking eat that. Bit of salt. Like that, eats them. Fucking spits them out. Nah, no good enough. Sorry, you're just not up to scratch. Jinx. Because that's one of the things that Jinx said to him, you're not up to scratch. Your work, you're not up to scratch. You're just not up to scratch. I'll let you go. I'm letting you go. You're just not up to scratch. Polish Nabberman, alright, doesn't give two fucks, man. Goes to the jail. 25 years, man. No chance of parole. PlayStation 5 a lot. The end.